Oh, the idea is a very simple one. And, the Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day you're trying to become better. And it's a constant quest. It's an infinite quest.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
All right, y'all. So right now it is about 8:48. I have someone coming in about a few minutes to hopefully fix the crack in the windshield. I'm just giving y'all an update from my last video. My parents were gracious enough to help me pay for it to get it fixed because obviously I'm not working right now, so thankful for that. I'm thinking, what I'm saying, like it really affected me when it happened on Friday. Just the build up of everything, the unemployment and everything like that. But thanks to y'all in the comments of that video, thanks to my bros in the group chat, thanks to my mom, thanks to my girl, just kind of motivating me and just telling me to keep pushing. It's just a test right now. Job went through the same thing, but God's going to have a great job for me at the end of the test. So yeah, man. Just a quick little update, just showing y'all.
Okay, so you just finished?
See a little bit of it still right there, but it's way better than it was before.
All right, I'm not mad at it. All right, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I got the fan point, like I can't point the fan again, but it's not on because now we got AC, so don't need the fan because the place is hot. But if you hear that noise, it's the air purifier. But yeah, I got the the windshield fixed and stuff, so that was good. I posted a post in the community tab post just randomly asking y'all if y'all ever beaten any 3D Mario games, because I was randomly thinking about it because the Switch 2 about to come out and stuff like that, and there's a whole drama going on behind it and the prices and stuff like that, which that's a whole conversation in itself. But I was like, I never beat a 3D Mario game, like I never beat Super Mario 64, I never beat Super Mario Sunshine, I never beat Galaxy 1 or 2, or Odyssey, or 3D Land of Worlds. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. Because I've beaten the 2D games. I've beaten the classics, obviously, the classic trilogy. I beat World. I beat the new Super Mario Bros. Games. Yeah, and I beat Wonder. I mean, I beat the 2D ones. I never beat 3D ones. So it's crazy. I was wondering if y'all ever done that, because I don't know, just having to collect all those stars or whatever, like, it was just like too much at times. Well, yeah, besides that, once again, I want to thank those of y'all who left comments in my venting video. Those definitely helped, and shout out to Fitz, man. Shout out to Brother Fitz for his video where he brought me up in the video and talked about my situation and stuff like that. I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, for those of y'all wondering, I'm definitely doing better. I'm definitely better Headspace, because that day was just a really bad day for me, and I have to be honest with you, I did relapse that day. I was just in a very, very bad headspace. After I made that video in the car, I was just crying. I was in the car crying, because the stress got way too much, and I got reminded that literally next month, I don't put too much out there, but next month I turn 26, so I gotta deal with insurance issues, because most times if you're 20, when you turn 26, you have to get off your parents' insurance. So obviously I have no job to get benefits of like insurance, so that's gonna be a whole thing. But I'm just trusting in God. But I'm just saying how at the time, that where I made that video that Friday, my mind was just not really not in a good place. And I relapsed thinking that, I would cope with it. With that, obviously, it's not the case. It's just your body tricking you, thinking that that's gonna help, but it never does. And yeah, that happened. And obviously, I told my girl about it. I'm not gonna. I mean, she already knows about my channel and stuff like that. She already watched the video. Obviously, we did the Q&A together. But obviously, I told her literally right after it. I was at her right after it happened. No. It was a couple hours after it happened, because she was out with friends, and I didn't want to drop that news on her. So I just waited till she got home, and then I told her. But I did tell her, of course. I'm always honest with her and stuff like that, and she was very supportive, and she wasn't mad or anything. She was very supportive. Just wanted to make sure I was in a good headspace and stuff like that. And yeah. But I just want to be honest with y'all, tell y'all that happened and stuff. And yeah, I am in a way better headspace now, just pushing through the best I can, just trusting God, just I got that little boost of faith from y'all and from church on Sunday. I didn't go to church physically, but there's an online church I really like. I haven't been consistent with it, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been consistent with the online church, but I went into it for Easter Sunday. I did watch the whole thing, and that definitely helped. And just got a boost of faith, But I'm definitely gonna reread the book of Job, because I've read it a couple times, obviously in the past, but I'm gonna read it again. Shout out to Brother Charles for suggesting it. I'm definitely gonna do it. And yeah, just want to give you an update on everything, and thank y'all for your support and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll catch y'all next one. Brother Aaron out. Peace.
Check out The Apprentice's Discord and Telegram to talk to like-minded men like you and get support and accountability. Link in the description.